How's it going, everyone? I am Walter the Film Hermit, and today, a little bit of a different video today. We're going to talk about some older 4K releases and probably some of my OCD that I probably shouldn't be admitting on the internet, but I am. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Bourne 4K. So let me grab them right here. So when the newest Jason Bourne film came out a few years back, it had a Best Buy Steelbook. And I already had the other films on Blu-ray, but 4K was just starting to get big. And I eventually, like a Black Friday sale, I picked up the other movies on 4K. Now I've heard that the first movie looks terrible in 4K. It's a terrible transfer, but it was really cheap. So I figured, let's just go ahead and pick it up anyway. I don't even think it was $10, quite honestly. It was really cheap. They wanted to get rid of it. But I figured just pick it up so that way, you know, when I sell my old box set, I have another regular Blu-ray of the film, so I picked it up. So that's the first one, and you're probably noticing a theme with these Bourne 4Ks. They have terrible artwork, absolutely terrible. And not just the fact that the artwork is terrible, is that they don't have slip covers. Apparently these slip covers are very rare, and probably because they're good movies and they sold really fast when they first came out. So I don't have a slip cover for any of the Bourne films. So there's 5 total. There's 4 with Matt Damon, and there's 1 with Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner was like in an offshoot one. And I only watched this movie one time, and I remember it was okay, but I'd be willing to kind of give it another chance. Kind of ironic here, Rachel Weisz is in this film, and then she's now in the Black Widow Marvel movie. And of course, Jeremy Renner is in Avengers as Hawkeye. So it's kind of funny, everyone's ending up in the MCU. But I will probably watch that again. But again, back to the artwork on these discs, they're terrible, and I don't have slipcovers, and it was really bothering me. And the fact that I had the 5th movie on the Steelbook. So for a while, I had printed out some custom artwork, which was way better than the artwork they put on the 4K disc. But this artwork was made for Blu-rays, and I really kind of wanted to have a Steelbook. This one's a little better. I didn't grab the ones I had for the other films, but I tried this for a while, and this really wasn't working. I had a really dumb idea. I was like, well, what if I just bought some Steelbooks and I put my 4K disc in them, because I never want to see that packaging again. The packaging I probably hated more than that was the packaging for Back to the Future Blu-rays from a few years back. The packaging was absolutely terrible. So what I did was I found a really good deal on eBay. I ended up getting all of the Bourne films that I did not have on Steelbook for like $70 total. And usually when I buy one Steelbook from Best Buy, it's usually $35. But then I got 4 Steelbooks for $70. And it wasn't just the Bourne Steelbooks that I got. I got a brand new copy of Green Zone with Matt Damon, same director as majority of these from Paul Greengrass. And I've seen this movie once, and it was pretty good, and I didn't have it in my collection, so I'm like, yeah, I'll take a new copy of Green Zone. That's a really good deal. And not just Green Zone, I got a copy of the Bourne Legacy slipcover, brand new, which I'll probably, I would do a giveaway for this, but this movie's so old, no one's gonna really care about this. I'm probably just gonna end up selling it, because if someone looking for a slipcover, I'll probably just like, or you know what? This has an exclusive bonus disc on it. Maybe, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this. I just realized that right now is a Best Buy exclusive bonus disc. I'm gonna add this to the collection. Hold on to that one if I don't break it. So this is the first Bourne Identity. These are Target exclusive Steelbooks. Now, I'm not gonna do a real unboxing for these, just mainly because there's no artwork inside. And there's so many videos online of people unboxing these, and you can see what they look like. There's really just some text inside, but no artwork inside. Mostly just want this to put my 4K discs in there. Now, they only have a tray for 1 disc. So what I'm gonna do with these is there's these little hubs that you can buy for the left-hand side, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the disc in there for like the Blu-ray, but put the 4K disc on the regular hub. So that's the Bourne Identity, the first film. Bourne Supremacy, the second film. And these are all matte paints. They're not the best looking Steelbooks, but at least they're Steelbooks, and 2, they look a lot better than the art they used on those 4Ks. Artwork's terrible. So the next one in the series was going to be the Bourne Ultimatum. And then the 4th one in the series was the Bourne Legacy, and that's the one with Jeremy Renner. I saw someone unbox this one the other day. They all say Blu-ray DVD editions, but the first 3 films is just one disc. One side's a DVD, one side's a Blu-ray. I'm gonna take those discs out, but this one here actually has 2 discs in there. So the cool thing with that is that I can go ahead and I can take out the 2 discs that are in there, and then I put the 4K and the Blu-ray in from the 4K edition. Matter of fact, I think I'll do an unboxing of this one just to show the 2 trays off and show what I'm gonna do. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here is my quick unboxing of the Bourne Legacy. And like I said, I'm unboxing this one because this one apparently has 2 spools in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this baby up. And I don't think I need the blade on this one because this is old plastic and it's coming off very, very easily and very, very quick. And a lot of the pictures that I've seen of these steelbooks online, they have a lot of scratches. So I think this steelbook in particular, because it's a matte paint, scratches very easily. So I'm gonna make sure that I put it in protective packaging as soon as possible. So, and I'm gonna display these without the J cards because they're gonna be 4K editions going forward. Take off this glue and get that off. Put that with the plastic. And J card has images from the film in it. Like I said, I've only seen this movie once, and I think this is one of the rare movies I watched like on my phone. I had the digital copy, I watched it when I was at work. I wasn't that interested in watching it, and I watched it on my phone when I was at work, and I never watched it again. And I think I might just go through all the James Bourne films again and give this one another try, because I really like Jeremy Renner and I like Rachel Weisz a lot. So that's the J card that I'm not gonna be displaying. So let me take this digital copy out. Okay, so there, that is the front of the steelbook, and it's got some embossing with the title, which is very nice. I really, really love that. And the back is just very plain Jane, nothing special. Got some credits here at the bottom too. And then here we have some transmission lines of dialogue here, like a computer screen talking about like classified files, and they all kind of look like this. But the key thing with this one is there's 2 spools in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm taking out the Blu-ray and I'm taking out the DVD. And then now I'm going to put in the 4K, and I'm gonna put in, oh, this is actually a better Blu-ray because it actually has art on it. That's even better, because like this Blu-ray is just your plain Jane universal Blu-ray with no art, and this one actually has art on it because it was in the 4K edition. So we got a 4K and we got a Blu-ray with art to put in the spot. Now with the other steelbooks, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that little, this little piece here, I'm gonna buy these separately and put it here and glue it. And when it glues in there, I should be able to have a disc on each side and see if it closes and see if I can put them in there. And then this DVD is just gonna go here in the sleeve, and this will be part of my backup collection that I'll have back at home. So that's gonna be going there. And then now officially, this is my new Bourne Legacy 4K steelbook. Even though it does still say Blu-ray on the spine, but lots of my 4K steelbooks say Blu-ray on the side, so oh well. Okay, so that's my quick little review of these Target steelbooks. I think for the price I paid, it was pretty cool to just kind of put some peace of mind and now have the entire Bourne saga on steelbook in my collection. One day when I do finish this room, it'll be on the shelf. And I think what I'm probably going to try to do is get some of the side pictures for all 5 of them, so they just happen to be like an image of Matt Damon in the saga. So that's going to be something to do similar to what I did with the Underworlds. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel so much. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye.